Hello, the lady girls are here. I'm coming your way with mindset. The mind you set for yourself to live by. A lot of people are going through this life from one struggle to the other. Yes, life is full of struggles, but to a greater percentage of these people, they believe their struggles is because the devil is after them so much. But many a time, it's not because the devil is after anyone. It's just because our mindset concerning those things are wrong. When we get the right mindsets concerning those things, you realize that life becomes easier. We take actions with understanding. It's out of our mindsets we move, live, and have our being. So when we get the mindsets wrong, we are in trouble because mindset is key. What then is a mindset? A mindset is an established set of attitudes of a person, you and I. Our established set of attitudes concerning our culture, values, philosophy, frame of mind, outlook, worldview, and disposition. Do you get it now? It means every other thing we do is because of our mindsets. So we can't afford to live with wrong mindsets. A person can have multiple mindsets, but the two most common ones are often the growth and the fixed mindsets. In this age of information, where there's so much out there for you and I to learn, a greater percentage of people still have fixed mindsets. So they grow older, they don't grow up. You know, there's a huge difference between growing older and growing up. Yeah, they only grow older, they don't grow up because their mindsets are fixed. With a growth mindset, a person believes that his or her basic qualities like intelligence, talent, abilities can be changed and developed. Once you have a growth mindset, everything makes you learn and becomes better. You know you can become anything you want to, and you are always learning. Every opportunity, the universe teaches you something, and you are willing and ready to learn. And once you learn, you develop and deploy what you've learned. Whilst people see challenges, a growth mindset person would always find opportunities. Even in the challenging situations, a growth mindset person will still find solutions in the challenges. Whereas a person with a fixed mindset believes that their basic qualities are fixed or permanent. As for me, this is the way I am. I can't change. No. Those are the people when you date and marry, they can look at you and tell you, if you want to have peace with me, you would have to change. As for me, this is the way I am in today's age and time. And it's normal to some people. No desire to grow. They are still the same, and it's okay. You see, the challenge about mindset is, if it's only about your life, so be it. But the people around you would suffer. The people that love you would suffer. The people that are closer to you would suffer. Because either you pull them down, or you are envious of their achievements, or you are jealous of them, not because they are doing any other thing that you don't understand. They are doing things differently, because of their different mindsets. And you would not understand too, because your mindset is different and you are not willing and ready to learn. So mindset is key. Everybody, you and I, stand the chance to become better in this life. Everybody stands the chance to learn something new and become good at that thing every other time, if only we have a growth mindset. Everybody stands the chance to improve, to become better. But why people still stagnated? Then we also have the poor mindset and the abundance mindset. A poor mindset is all about negativity. It's about impossibilities and the things that they can't be. They see money as an end to itself. They don't know it's a logistics, a means of achieving something. So poverty mindsets make people hoard. The little that comes to their minds, they will invest. They won't support any other person they are hoarding. And it loses its value. They don't know there is so much abundance out there for everyone. So to them, whatever they have to do to hold on to the little they have is out of poverty mindsets, that we want to buy things we can't afford just to impress people. We want to do things that doesn't add anything to us. And yet we want to show off. We want to drive the big cars, live in the luxurious homes, and all these are liabilities. With a poor mindset, we can't even distinguish between assets and liabilities. We always want the world to feel and to notice us because of our material wealth. But abundance mindsets come from the angle that there is so much for everybody, so they don't need to impress anyone. They believe in what they do, and they do it so much well. They believe they are capable of changing their financial situation, and they wouldn't mind doing the things that those with poverty mindsets would frown upon. As for me, I'm well educated. I can't do this kind of job. That's the poverty mindset. So you'll be broke and broken, and it's still normal to you because you are well educated. Those with abundance mindsets, they are proud of their hustles. They don't try to be successful. They are successful. They don't wear their success. They don't show their money, and yet they have it. They have fleets of companies and sources of incomes. And yet those with poverty mindsets, it's either one salary, that when that salary delays for a week, there's commotion in the home. And yet they are creating the impression that they are financially successful. It is poverty mindset. It is poverty mindset. We can still switch. We can switch. Any mindset that is not helping us, that has held us captive all this while, we can still change. Just like I said, if only you have a growth mindset, it doesn't matter how negativity you've come from, you can still swap and switch into a better and a positive mindset. Because the universe is just there to receive our energy and aura and give us back in return. If everything about you is negative, why would you expect positive things to happen? Why would you expect positive things to happen when you are so negative? So mindset is key in everything we do, in our relationships, in our careers, in our day-to-day running. Everything emanates out of our mindsets. So instead of sitting down and thinking it's because the devil is after you, why don't you go through, sit down as a human being and take notes of the mindset you have? What mindsets do you have concerning life, concerning philosophy, concerning money, concerning health? You see people who are happier, who are successful financially, and you wonder why. It's because of the mindsets concerning those things. Out of those mindsets, they develop attitudes and behaviors that is bringing them results. If you want positive results, you would have to throw away your negative mindset and have a positive mindset. Don't think the whole world is so much bad that every other thing won't work for you. There are still good things happening to people every day. So check the mindsets you have and swap. We can become whatever we want to become in this life. So it's not the devil's fault. It's the mind you have set to live by. If only you can change that mindset, you realize that life is not that complicated. Life is not that difficult. And those who are happier and healthier and successful, it's just because their mindsets are different. If you have a better and a different mindset, life will be better and different for you this year. Think about these things. What can you change? What else can you add on? Subscribe to my YouTube channel so we get more interactive. Much love and bless.